But when I say it's YouTube, it's your girl Kenny Sanye, and I'm back with another video. Alright y'all, so I was just here and I was playing on TikTok and things. I just thought that I would do a video for you guys because I promised y'all a marathon all birthday week long. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notifications every time I post, and share y'all, share. Let's get into this video. So I thought that I would do a video because everybody is always like, Denise, hey Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. This that splat. That's that splat right there. But no, everybody's always like, Denise, what can I watch on Netflix and whatever. So I'm gonna put y'all on to some shows, okay? I have my computer. These are just shows that I enjoy personally, okay? No particular order. Let's get into it, all right? So there's a series on Netflix by the name of Greenhouse Academy. So it's about like some kids who go to a boarding school, and there's two different sides of the school. So there's the Eagles and there's the Ravens, and they compete against each other. Long story short, they begin to bridge the gap between the two sides, and some of them begin to fall in love. So then the competition in the school has depleted. Head of the house create these different like activities to get them to have competition between each other. Well, there's a lot more to the story, but I don't want to tell you because I want you to go watch it, y'all. But when I say it's one of my favorite, it is. I'm also into like government type movies. If you're looking for more of a governmental like type feel, I would go with Designated Survivor. So now this is a true thing in the United States. We really do have a designated survivor. Like in the beginning of the series, the United States is attacked and a lot of the leaders are killed, and so this one person was saved. And once like, you know, the US is like cleaned up and things like that, well, I don't even think it was the entire US that was wiped. I think that it was just DC, like just the White House, the Pentagon, like the different governmental buildings were wiped out. And so they were successful in maintaining the safety of this one person, and now he's having to like be the president. But he was like the successor of like, he was like number 5,000 in the list of who would come after the president if something happens to the president. And so he had no idea that he would like really have to, he knew that it was a possibility, but he didn't know that it would ever get to the point where he would have to take over. He runs the country, like he doing his thing, he trying to do it, but in the midst of it, he loses the life of his wife, and then he loses his children. And so really, y'all need to watch it, okay? So then somebody told me about Money Heist, and I'm so sorry that I slept on Money Heist. Y'all, that show was so good. Like I just started watching it again. Like I've watched all 4 seasons. This was basically about these people who were like already in trouble basically with like the law or like finances or something like that. And this one man, he like coordinated with his brother, and his brother is like, I guess, a lover. And they just created all these, like they planned out all these heists and things, and he did it in remembrance of like his father, who also pulled off a heist, but he ended up losing his life or whatever. And so it's just like, y'all just gotta watch it. It's a form. When I say that movie had me on pins and needles, I cried about 5 or 6 times, y'all, because you get so connected to these characters. But they end up pulling off the first heist, and then they have to pull off another heist. But in the mid, like they're not even trying to harm anybody or hurt anybody, but they're trying to bring the riches to the poor, basically. And that, ooh, y'all, you gotta go watch it, because the girl trying to put it on. Go watch Money Heist. It's 4 seasons long, but it's worth it, I promise. All right, so then this is another one that I think that we all have watched. But if you haven't already, you need to go check out Netflix series entitled You. Okay. There are 2 seasons. When I say Joe is crazy, Joe don't play no games, okay? Joe wants love, but Joe's gonna do whatever he wants to get love, okay? So Joe, he be having me like, look, you need to calm down, baby boy, because you showing out. You showing out. Yeah, Joe did anything for love. Like he said he wanted this girl, and baby boy was like, look, whatever I gotta do, what I gotta do to be yours. I'm gonna move mountains to be yours. Let me back up. Most of the shows that I watch on Netflix are Netflix originals, and Locke Key, they're the best ones on Netflix. Like, I love me a Netflix original. Locke Key was more so a family who inherited this house, and in the house there's different keys and different doors that will like open you up to different things. So there's a door that if you have a key to, like, there's a key that if you have the key, you can put it in a door, and in your mind you're like, I want to go to the ice cream shop, and when you open up the door, on the other side of the door it'll be the ice cream shop. There's a key that is like, I think they call it the Omega key or something like that, and that was the key that if you had that key, you can embody pretty much anybody and be them and stuff like that. This movie is rated TV 14, so if you're 14 and up, with your parents' permission, you can go watch it. I'm trying to let you know, okay? Y'all want to get put on? Broadchurch on here, and I'm gonna read the synopsis for that. It says, after a young boy is murdered in a small seaside town of Broadchurch, local detective Ellie Miller and Alec Hardy are assigned to the mysterious case. Now, this is rated mature, okay? And I say it is drama filled. Like, you don't really, it's basically a show where they're going through the case, kind of like a Law and Order, I guess you could say. But the detectives are looking for clues, and they literally have, in this small town, they cannot figure out what goes on. I'm not gonna tell y'all who killed the little boy, but y'all need to go watch it. When I say, like, you will be on pins and needles, like, what did they do? Oh, and why was the little boy wandering? Why was he not with his mama? So it's good, y'all need to watch it. Now on Ozark, listen, there are 3 seasons in Ozark. 3 seasons in Ozark, and I just finished the 3rd season the day it came out, literally. And so I'm gonna read it to you, all the synopsis. It says, after his business partner cheats a dangerous client, financial advisor Marty must devise a radical plan to save the lives of himself and his family. So let me tell y'all about good old Marty. Marty done got his family in some mess. He used to be a regular person, and then his partner getting him in this mess got his family into this mess. But then Marty tries to pull on out, okay? Marty is like, look, we not doing this. We're gonna be better than this. And then here go his wife, just pulling him deeper and deeper and deeper in it. I'm like, bruh, what? He's trying to save y'all, and you just keep trying to get deeper and deeper. Girl, another show that I've been watching on Netflix is All American. And All American is rated TV 14, and it has 2 seasons on Netflix, and I think the 3rd season is already out on TV. I'll read you the synopsis for this, and then I'm gonna give y'all like the Knies synopsis, you feel me? So it says, after accepting Coach Billy Baker's offer to play football for ritzy Beverly High Crenshaw team, Spencer James struggles to fit in his new school. Boy, Spencer James. And they take him from the hood and they put him in this bougie, classy, like Beverly Hills school to play football to increase the stats of the school. Which is fine, but then he finds himself getting lost. I guess you could say lost in the South Side. Quantico is also a Netflix series that I've been into. There are 3, it's not a Netflix original, I think it came on like ABC or something like that, CW or something like that, but it's on Netflix, and there's 3 seasons. It's rated TV 14, and the synopsis says, when evidence in a deadly terrorist attack implicates FBI trainee Alec Parrish, she must discover which one of her classmates framed her. I say Quantico had me in here thinking I was in the FBI. I was doing tumbles, flips, slides, all of that. Like, I couldn't get with it. But when I say that was a really good show, like, y'all need to get into that. 13 Reasons Why. It's mature. There's 3 seasons in it, and it is a series that can about depression, suicide, just things that teens go through in life that people don't really think that they could go through, but they do on a daily basis. And so this is a more serious one that I think that every young adult over the age of 21 and every adult should kind of sort of watch, because I feel like it gives a few hints and a few clues of what to look for in the younger generation that looks up to us. Top Netflix series part 1, because there's a part 2 coming. I didn't want to give y'all all of them at one time, but I did want to give y'all a few just to get y'all going and get y'all started, because I know y'all at home being quarantined, y'all don't got nothing else to do, so why not watch these shows? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and share with your friends. Make sure you guys comment and let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to do, because you know I'll try to get them done or whatever. But I love y'all, and remember to be fresh, stay fly, stay beautiful, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay amazing. Bye, lovelies. Until next time.